trying to memorize them before the sound check. And an American man came up to me and said, he was asking me some information about Bliss because I was right in front of the club. And I told him, yeah, come by tonight and check out the show. And he came by later, and right the next day he sent me an email, look, I have this agency in New York, and let's see what we can do together. So the management is checking it out now, because there's a lady that's going to bring us to the States in 2010, and we're looking at how we can do this all with her, working with other partners on the East Coast. And yeah, we're just going to try and do it really professionally and promote it like it should be. And he's maybe going to be a vital part of that, you know, so we'll see. You never know. Everything's meant to be, and if it was, you know, maybe he'll be a role in this tour that we set up, you know.
So basically, you discussed with me before that you're very business-wise, and you don't really jump into each and any bed when it comes to this kind of a work.
Well, the thing is not to say that we're very well. You have to always be business-minded in any company, and Orange Grove is a company, and Mischu Laikah is a company as well. And well, yeah, just have to make smart decisions, and you just have to have luck as well, especially in this industry. But one thing that we have going for us is that we're all independent, Mischu as well as myself and Orange Grove. We're all independent acts, and in today's music industry, it can really help to be independent and releasing quality music at the same time, like we feel like we've done with Fingerprint, because, you know, with the CD sales how they're going, it's very easy for a record company to sign up bands quickly, get them in their repertoire, but then do not much with them, or don't really put enough push force behind the promotion and getting them out there. For instance, you can have a great album, record company will sign you up, and then they say, yeah, but you know, the image of this band, they're not really young enough. We're looking for something fresh right now. We're looking for 14-year-olds who sing poppy music, for instance, and then they sign up this new band, and all their attention focuses on another act, while you yourself feel like you should be, you know, your music deserves to be pushed as well. And I've just heard too many stories of bands who have quality albums, and the album just stayed on the shelf for 2 years. Nothing happened to it until the album was too old, and the band couldn't do anything with it because they don't own the rights anymore. And the nice thing about us is we own all our rights, we own the music. And when there's people asking if they could use our songs for a surf DVD, what happened a few times now since we released this album, we can make those deals with them. We can tell them, all right, you can have our songs for free, or you can have them for a fee for the promotion of it, or whatever. We have that power to make those decisions. And once you sign to a record company, well, you better hope they really believe in you, and you better hope they really put the effort and the time and the money behind you, because if they don't, yeah, you're the fool, because your album is just sitting on the shelf. And if you try and do something with it and it succeeds, well, then you're not going to make any money from it anyway, because the company has all the rights, and they'll make all the money. So
yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah. So
that's
just watch
really
out for young artists. You know?
Really.
And you also have that the same trend of thought?
Absolutely. I think it's scary now to jump into, you know, things might seem really nice and beautiful and glitzy and glamorous on the outside, and people always say, you know, like, oh, I got a record deal, and you know, everything is gonna go great from here because I have this record deal. But there's so much that you gotta be careful and you really know what you're doing, and you know, just try to make the right decisions for yourself, and you know what you want to do, what you want to achieve with your music. Because if you don't, if you can't, the thing that what I want to do, I want to perform. I want to show people my music. I want to connect with people. I want to, you know, I want to sit, like how far you are to me, that right now I want to sing for you. I want to show you my stories, and that is the most important thing to me. I'm not necessarily like I don't want to do all the big old video clips and be like in award shows and things like that.